Brandon Jefferson had the opportunity to serve as a pallbearer for the late President Jimmy Carter, and it's an experience that most will never have, getting the opportunity to carry a former president's casket. So that's why I spoke to him, and it's no coincidence that we share a last name. Take a look.
We were on leave, we were on winter leave, and then all of a sudden we got the news that he passed away, and we're like, oh, so everyone, got in a car or whatever, and then came back, and they were like, yeah, so they're like, Jefferson, yeah, you're gonna go to Georgia with us. I didn't even know I was gonna like I knew I was gonna carry him, but I actually did the funeral, so like it was insane. So I didn't know that at first until I got there. They're like, yeah, you're gonna carry him from the plane to this, but I was like, that's insane.
As a Marine, Jefferson has served as a pallbearer before, but this responsibility, as he explains, was a bit different.
I was like, I was praying. I said, look, I just need you to help me get through this. Like, God, please, I was talking a bunch with my dad, and he helped me get through it. I was like, Dad, I just don't want to mess up, because it wasn't like it wasn't hard because you practice it all the time. It was just like, you know, something that like important.
He also had an opportunity to meet members of the Carter family.
They were thanking us and stuff like that. They're like, thank you so much for doing this. And then it was it was like, oh, like by far like one of the best experiences that I'll probably ever like live to like live through.
And I'm sure also this was something that was very symbolic and something that was also very emotional. So, kind of speak to the emotions of those in attendance.
Like very overwhelming. Like I think I cried a little bit like after it happened, because like I remember like when I got back to the hotel, I called my dad, and we were both were just overwhelmed, and it was I would say probably when I was carrying it, I was like, I was in the zone. I was like, okay, all right, like I got this. Once the thing was over, I was like, man, I just very overwhelmed, proud, and just I felt so accomplished. It was like probably it's one of the greatest moments of my life. So it was definitely a huge like stepping stone.
In Toledo, Ohio, I'm Jaden Jefferson reporting.